السلام عليكم الخوت. قبل ما نبدا الفيديو ديالي بغيت نطلب منكم واحد الطلب بسيط، حيت انه ما بقى لنا والو باش نوصلوا 7000 مشترك وغنوصلوا لها. عندي الثقه في الله وفيكم، باش تعاونونا ما ننساوش ديروا ديك اللايك والاشتراك في قناه ديالنا الخوت. خلينا واحد الكومونتير اذا قدرتوا وتكملوا الفيديو حتى الاخر. في الفيديو هذا حاولت نجمع مجموعه ديال الفيديوهات، كنتمنى ان شاء الله تعجبكم فيديوهات زوينه، ونتلاقاو في الاخر ديال الفيديو.
Ma première journée au Maroc est juste incroyable et je me suis dit que je devais la partager. Coucou, c'est Kamsou et je me réveille avec une vue juste magnifique sur l'océan. On est dans l'appartement Coralia Beyond Ocean situé à Tarazout. Et ce matin au programme, un cours de surf avec Argana Nautical Escape. J'en avais jamais fait mais au final j'ai trouvé ça super sympa, même si je t'avoue que j'ai passé plus de temps sous l'eau que sur la planche. Il est l'heure d'aller manger, direction le Windy Bar. Mon chéri a pris un tagine kefta et pour ma part un tagine poulet. On s'est régalé. On enchaîne avec une activité qui n'était pas prévu, faire un tournage pour l'hôtel Hyatt Regency de Tarazout. C'était super, l'équipe était géniale et on a pu profiter de leur magnifique piscine. Je me remets toujours pas de la vue au coucher de soleil. En parlant de coucher de soleil, on est allé dîner face à ce dernier au Sud KM 17, qui nous a offert l'un des plus beaux repas de notre vie. Une gigantesque planche terre-mer, d'excellents cocktails et tout ça avec une vue sur l'océan. C'était magique. Mon voyage au Maroc ne fait que commencer et je vais t'en partager un maximum, donc abonne-toi. Cette magnifique ville marocaine est à faire une fois dans sa vie et je te la fais découvrir aujourd'hui. On quitte Tarazout pour découvrir une nouvelle ville. Sur le chemin, on fait une petite pause à Imsouane pour admirer cette magnifique plage. Et après 3 heures de trajet, on arrive enfin à notre Riad. Il est trop mignon. On y pose les affaires et c'est parti pour la découverte de la Médina. Comme tu peux le voir, le bleu et le blanc sont à l'honneur et je trouve ça trop beau. Si tu reconnais la ville, j'attends ton commentaire. On part direction le souk, j'ai envie de tout acheter. Regarde comme c'est magnifique. Il commence à faire chaud, on se détend à la petite piscine de notre Riad et on profite du coucher de soleil depuis le rooftop. On n'a toujours pas mangé de couscous depuis qu'on est au Maroc et mon chéri vient de trouver un restaurant typique noté 5 étoiles sur Google. On est accueillis par une famille juste adorable, d'une hospitalité rare, le lieu est super sympa, le repas est excellent, c'est le restaurant Taniawit. Je te le recommande si tu vas, tu l'avais peut-être deviné et ça ouira.
Quarto giorno in Marocco. Oggi giornata dedicata alla scoperta di Marrakech. Non avevamo molti programmi, ci siamo semplicemente messi a camminare a caso in giro per la città. Ci siamo persi per le vie del souk, il mercato coperto dove vengono venduti tutti i prodotti tipici marocchini, e le due cose che mi hanno colpita di più sono stati i colori meravigliosi e i profumi. Abbiamo poi mangiato in un ristorantino tipico e dopo pranzo abbiamo visitato la moschea principale e per concludere la giornata ci siamo goduti questo tramonto spettacolare a piazza Jemaa el-Fna. E voi siete mai stati a Marrakech? Finalmente sono tornata in Marocco. Dopo essere stata a Fez lo scorso anno e aver visitato la parte est di questo bellissimo paese, non potevo non tornarci per vedere la parte che mi mancava. Sono quindi partita per Marrakech, atterrata qui alla sera e cenato con vista piazza Jemaa el-Fna. Scusate la pronuncia pessima. Sono super felice e non vedo l'ora di farvi vedere tutto quello che faremo nei prossimi giorni.
Me and my journey to Marrakech. Got to the airport for 5:30 in the morning. Does anybody who follows me like early flights like me? I love an early flight. Had breakfast at Shake Shack, which by the way, bangs. I don't know why this is the only place they do it because it's absolutely amazing. Now it's 7 a.m. and time for the flight. Nice little cheap and cheerful EasyJet flight. Had to sort my headscarf out because you know my baby hair's not getting messed up on this flight. And we're in Marrakech. It's actually my birthday tomorrow, which is why I'm so excited and jumping around. Took about a 20-minute drive to our Riad, and it is so gorgeous. I can't wait to show you. Who wants a full hotel tour? Let me know in the comments. I mean, at this point, I don't even know why I asked, because you know I'm gonna give it to you. It's a traditional Riad in the middle of Old Town, and I'm so happy I picked this over an all-inclusive hotel. They welcomed us with mint tea, took us to our room, and then it was time for us to explore the city a little bit. Marrakech is such a gorgeous, vibrant city, but like many places in the world, there's a few things you have to watch out for, but I'll get into that in a whole other video. Now it was time for some lunch, and this dish, tangier, oh my gosh, the meat just fell apart. It was actually incredible. And then we rolled ourselves back to the hotel because we were so full. We watched the sunset and then we got on the early night. So I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. And we're trying a hot air balloon.
Another day in my life in Morocco, and today is very special. We waited almost an hour for this very famous cafe. First things first, we had breakfast on the terrace, which is so beautiful. You can see the mosque from the terrace. Here's my fit check. I just loved wearing abayas all the time. It's my favorite outfit ever. Very quick room tour, kind of our Riyadh tour. It's such a beautiful Riyadh. I mentioned this in my earlier TikTok. It's Riyadh Darya Saman. Highly recommend it. It's in the Medina, so this is our walk every day. And I just love the souks so much. I miss the Medina so much now that I'm looking back at these videos. So we made it to Dar El Bacha. So Bacha coffee is very world renowned. I believe it's in Hong Kong, Paris, Singapore has a really nice one. But the main location is in Marrakech. So Bacha coffee kind of originated from here, and we finally got seated 45 minutes later, and look at the interior. I think I actually dropped dead at this point. I was like, I need Bacha coffee in Toronto. I will pay $1 billion for it. They had like hundreds, thousands of different coffees. I obviously got an iced coffee like an idiot. I should have just gotten a latte or something. But this tiramisu, oh my god. This reminded me a lot of my best friend Ramisa because we both love tiramisu so much. Back to the Medina, walking again, and found this really, really cool ceramic store. I love Marrakech ceramics so much. I only had a carry-on, hence why I couldn't buy a lot of the stuff I really wanted. I wish I had the space. Just look at everything. It's so beautiful. Then we went to Amasya, which is this rooftop dinner place right beside our Riyadh. The food looks so pretty, but it didn't really taste that great, like 6 out of 10. And then we had some tea because we had a really early morning the next day. And that's it. Bye.
Hi gorgeous, welcome back to my Moroccan vlog. After we've arrived at the airport, we booked a Riad and they sent a driver. It wasn't a long drive, about 25-30 minutes from the airport. If you're ever in Morocco, I would advise staying in a Riad over a hotel, just because you can stay in a hotel anywhere else in the world. These Riads are super special. So this was the entrance of our Riad. They're usually located in like these side streets that cars can't get through, which is why our luggage had to be taken off into a wheel cart. Now check out this beautiful courtyard. This is the most special part of most Moroccan riads. So peaceful. The birds actually come down and like chirp beside you. I checked out the digs and oh, I'm so happy. You know that worry of what I booked is not what I'm gonna get? I have it every single time I travel. But this riad, they showed up and they showed out. Always with the refreshments in the courtyards. They gave us these cookies that we always kept trying to take back, but no. Anyway, got super excited, got dressed for our first lunch in Marrakech. We chose Terrasse des Espices because they didn't require any booking. They started me off with a gin cocktail. I'm a gin girl. We're always gonna have a gin cocktail. We had olives, and then I tried to place an order of a bit of everything. When in Morocco, you have to have a tagine. I opted for a lamb tagine, some seafood in pasta, lamb chops, calamari. Also got some fries because fries are a necessity everywhere. The meal was divine. I have a nice list of Moroccan restaurants. If you want me to share them, let me know in the comments. On our way back to our Riad, we walked by the souk. We did a bit of shopping. I must tell you, Morocco is actually a really good shopping destination. All right, I will see you in day 2. Bye.
Spend the day with me in Marrakech. This morning, I took a 4-hour shuttle from Tamra to Marrakech. My accommodations were in the Medina, so there's no cars that can go there, so I had to walk my noisy ass suitcase through the souks, which is basically just the massive marketplace. Look at how beautiful my accommodations are. I made a whole video on this, so make sure to go check it out. It was stunning. Admittedly, one of the reasons I was so excited to visit Marrakech was to shop, which is why I left it towards the end of my trip after surfing, because I knew I would buy a bunch of stuff. I love buying artisan goods, and there is no shortage of that here. Look how cute. The souks have so many different types of shops selling so many different things, and I bought a ton, but today the mission was to buy a rug. It's one of the main reasons why I'm here. I need a rug for my bedroom. Basically, they have these massive showrooms where you just tell them the size you need, the colors you're looking for, different specifications, and they just go digging and try and find so many rugs. I can't even explain how many rugs I looked at today. I liked a lot of them, but there was not one like calling to me. I never loved any of them. I went into so many shops. So eventually I had to take a little break, got a little pomegranate juice, and then went back into a couple more stores to look at more rugs. So stay tuned to see if I walk out of Marrakech with a rug. I ended up going back to my hostel and eating dinner there, and then working from the rooftop for the rest of the day. So stay tuned to see if I get lucky and finally find a rug that I love. Bye.
Día 1 en Marruecos. Empezamos cogiendo un taxi de nuestro hotel a la Gemafna que nos costó 20 dirham y nos vamos directas al zoco a ver todos los puestos que tienen. Es el sitio perfecto para comprar cualquier souvenir, pero ojo que tendréis que regatear. Después fuimos a comer a Nomad, que tiene unas vistas brutales de todo el mercado, y la verdad que aunque estaba bueno, no era espectacular. De postre, unos dulces de este hombre tan majo que estaban brutales. Nos los comimos delante del Ben Jofref, así que justo después entramos. Cuesta 50 dirham y me parece indispensable verlo porque es súper bonito. Para ir terminando volvimos a pasar por Jemal Fna y llegamos hasta la Cotubia para ver el atardecer. Y por último, a cenar. Adiós viajones.
Suivez-nous dans notre voyage Maroc de 2 semaines. On est arrivé aujourd'hui à Marrakech depuis Genève. On est parti tôt le matin et on est arrivé vers 2h à Marrakech. Le trajet n'est pas très long et pourtant on est totalement dépaysé en arrivant. On est parti du grand froid et on est arrivé avec une météo vraiment super agréable. On n'avait rien prévu aujourd'hui mis à part se reposer dans notre riad. On a bien évidemment été accueillis avec du thé marocain et des petits biscuits. La décoration et les couleurs sont vraiment trop belles. Encore un petit thé et c'est parti pour la piscine. On a passé quelques heures au bord de l'eau et aussi sur la terrasse pour profiter du soleil qu'on n'avait pas à Genève. On a ensuite traversé les souks pour arriver au restaurant Le Nomade. Je vous recommande d'y aller pour 18h30 pour voir le coucher de soleil. La vue était vraiment sublime, les couleurs étaient incroyables et la nourriture était vraiment pas mal. On se réjouit vraiment de pouvoir en découvrir plus demain. Abonne-toi.
السلام عليكم الخوات، كيما شفتوا هاد الفيديوهات كنتمنى ان شاء الله تكون عجبتكم. دابا من فوق انا قلت لكم قررت ندير محتوى خاص بيا، كنتمنى ان شاء الله يعجبكم. اللي حاليا باقي ما حددتش بالضبط محترمه بين مجموعه ديال المحتويات، ما عرفتش شكون منهم، وعلى الاغلب ينزل هاد السيمانه هادي الفيديو الاول ليله. كنتمنى ان شاء الله يكون الدعم في الفيديوهات القادمه ان شاء الله. شكرا بزاف على الدعم ديالكم، وما تنساوش ديروا ديك لايك والاشتراك في قناتنا الخوت في كومونتير وهادشي ما كان، ونتلاقاو في فيديو جديد.